Hello everyone. So I just passed almost 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours, you heard it. Reorganizing my stickers. I have this thing or this habit of never throwing away any leftovers. And I used to just keep it into my weird handmade box of everything organized that way, and it was getting out of hand. Leftover tab was just gigantic. There was things everywhere. I didn't know what to do. So I realized after some research that I could try to do something using a file. So for this purpose, I'm going to take my planner away. So I had to buy a couple of things. I went and bought 1-inch mini binder at Staples. I'm in Canada. And then I also bought, because I didn't have one at all, never use binders, a new hole puncher. So this guy here, again, Staples, $15 plus tax. And you basically can take up to 10 sheets, and then you can adjust 2 to 3 holes, and there's a bunch of spots you can put it. So for all types of paper size. So that was awesome. So basically you open it up. So I'm just going to show you. It's really cool. You open this up, you take this apart, and then you move them where you need them. So I put them here because I needed 3 holes in the mini size, but really you can go legal, I suppose, to that must be normal size paper. And then there's like mini ones, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is really cool, and you can change it to just 2, 3. I think it was money really well spent. I did use 1 page at a time, so I cannot tell you about their max, if it's a good max or not. But I use it one at a time just because I was trying to figure things out, and my paper were all different sizes. Then, of course, to trim stuff, I use this. I use this all the time for planning anyway, but I really love this guy. I bought it on Amazon online, but really can buy anywhere. I know if you're in Canada, Michael sells it often, and then other places too. I think Staples too. And you can just buy the blades when you need more. This is very basic. It's not fancy, but it worked. So this is what I use most times, and it worked really great for my leftover workout here. This was a lot of work. I'm just gonna go through it, but it was hilariously a lot of work. And then of course, little scissors and big scissors. So these are like Dollarama kind. And then this ones I bought at I'm pretty sure it was Michael's, but I love it. I use this a lot for my trimming little things for my planner when I'm dealing with small stickers and stuff. So then I use this to pick up tiny little stickers. I love it. I use all the time anyway, but it was specifically great for this task because there was a lot of tiny little icons and mini stickers everywhere. So this is what I use. So now let's go to it. How did I do this? So here it is. As you can see, I prepare a page of the contents with colors and number of tab and where they are. So I divided this in 10 areas: functional boxes, appointment boxes, budget boxes, event boxes, checkboxes and flags, Ombre checklists and habit trackers, decorative boxes, washi strips and heading strips, scripts, and then icons. So I'm just gonna go and show you how I worked with it. Through it. So functional boxes, I basically emptied. I had a whole system going for 6 hours. As you can see here, there is a lot of work. I basically, if there was one of these pages with just 1 box or something, I would take everything out and then start using them for a purpose. So here it is for full boxes, all different sizes because this is different sizes of companies, but a lot of them are PlannerKate. I have some, there are, let me see here, some of the collections from TimelyPlans. Some are from Plum Paper, some are Aaron Condren, some are Happy Planner, in fact. And then I also have a lot, there are from, I'm just looking for the name to make sure, yeah, that I gave it right. Paisley Prince Sia. So I will put it, I'll put it in the comments anyway, but here you go. So this is all, like, as I was saying, this one, the top first part is functional boxes. So all type of functional boxes, a whole ordeal here because there's only 10 tabs and I didn't want to get more. I'll probably start using another one soon. I really like this method. So I was like, decorative boxes versus normal boxes. So this is technically still a normal box, but it has decorations. So I had troubles figuring this out, but I put them here still. So all of these are leftovers from weekly sets that have like, Canada, Father's Day. I don't even know which one this was. And there's multiple companies too. So this is the fun of it. It's like, there's a whole mix in here, but they all cute. I know this one's her. I'm pretty sure they all come from the same. And they were a mix of PlannerKate, and this one's Happy Planner. Again, some of these are also from freebies. So I have a few photos that you'll see. I took all my freebies and I separated it all because, freebies tend to have a mix and it's very hard to then know what it is. So I separated everything into their areas. So a lot of these are freebies. And then some Happy Planner leftovers. Happy Planner leftovers. This one is the last one that I put on, by the way. I had no idea. I am pretty sure it shouldn't be in the functional boxes, but I had no clue where to put it. If you have an idea after you see all of this, let me know, because I was like, I have no idea where to put it. Anyway, next one is appointment boxes, and this is where I have all this confusion. I sometimes use these boxes in the other way around as my, so if I take one, I use it as a budget label. So I put what it is and how much, but technically they're supposed to be like this, and they're supposed to be to show like time and what is the appointment. So they're appointment boxes. But do I use them otherwise? Yes, I do. Anyway, so I have quite a few of them. Again, these are all leftovers from different sets, a weekly set. So you see different colors, different styles, because it's different companies. I love them all. These are the tiny ones. I love when they have a lot of meetings in one day and you can put tiny ones. I use those for. Then let me know, people. What are these? Are they like a checkbox type of thing? I'm always very confused by these, and I don't get them a lot. But in some kits they come, and then I don't know what to do with them. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things. Are they checkbox? I don't know. This one is for time labels. It makes sense, but not this one. I don't know. I put them here. Then the next one is budget boxes. So this is to do with budget, and these are a lot from the same company because they always have these really cute, and I'm pretty sure it's Paisley prints. All this comes when you get the whole week set. It comes with a gas one for phone, a few of these, but these are also pretty sure PlannerKate. And then work hours. So I put it here in case I want to calculate work hours if I overwork, and then that means I would get more money, but I never use it. And then here again, a lot of my samples come with bill due and stuff, and I love these ones because I use them a lot. And so I put them all together in leftovers that I had from other company. This is a local from a PI. I'll also put their link. I love them because it comes with like what it is, and you put the amount, and then you check it when it's done. I really like this one. And then this was a leftovers from a PlannerKate one. Oh, and once in a while, notice some of my holes destroy some stickies. So after 6 hours of doing this, you kind of get tired of it. And sometimes I was like, oh, well, if I lose one sticker, what is the problem with it? I have so many. So you'll notice that happens more and more as I got more tired of it. I did this between last night and this morning, so a lot of hours. And if you ask me, oh, what are you doing while doing this? I'm watching The Ultimatum. That show is seriously awful, but addicting. So I want to know who stays with who and what. It's just so trashy. I don't like reality TV, but I had to try, and now I see why people are talking about it. It's trashy, irresistible. It's really weird. Okay, so then again, Happy Planner has weird mixes on their sets, and different subject. When I start getting Happy Planners, they come in things like this, right? And I don't have a lot of them, but I buy once in a while because it's easier to get this locally. It's the only thing locally that I can really get, unfortunately, here where I am in Canada. But I now know that you just leave them like this, and you see what it is, and you keep them in one spot, and now I have like 3 of them or 4. I think I have 5 in total. But before, I was trying to figure out how to keep them in place, and I like things in tabs because I want to know what type, so that's why I have types in here. So that's why I put them apart. But now, even putting them here, I was like, oh, do I cut even further? Because why is it due together with note and together with checklist? It really bothers me, but I might change this again, but I couldn't do it at the time. Anyway, again, more of the same. And then here we go to event boxes. So in event boxes is for events. So again, this is Paisley's ones, and they come every set. When you get the full weekly set, it comes with like I think 5 or 7 of TV things. So like you can say which day, what are you watching every day on TV. I don't use that a lot because I binge watch. So I just put that in my monthly where I'm watching that month, and that's it. Also comes with like meal sets. I don't use that style. I basically put a line throughout my meal plan, my week, and I'll just show you quickly. I'll do that. So instead of using things like that, and some people do, I do this instead. I'm just gonna look for my week. Yeah, so let's do the messy one because this is my week. Right now we are Sunday. I'm filming this on Sunday. Happy Easter. And so you see, I just put a line like this, and I write what it is, and I put a little like fork and knife symbol. But I might use these for like maybe if I go somewhere or if my kids have something special, I'll put that. And then I'm not sure what I would use this for, but it's interesting, isn't it? I like them, but I'm not sure what you will use them for. This is party ones, I get it. But what is this? Like photos? Like it's very confusing to me. But anyway, I will use this. Just making sure that we're in right spot. Yes, I'll use them, I'm sure. Then my swimming one. This is from my kid when my kids do swimming like regularly because they are little and I want them to learn to swim. So they go to classes, and I got this from PlannerKate. I do like it. As you can see, I use quite a bit, but I will continue buying them because they're great. Then here is from Happy Planner, and it's really a mix of things. So like just time with friends, meetings, and like coffee dates and stuff like that in gold, and then in normal colors, and then little boxes that are decorative. Big goals, again, same thing. And this is big dreams, take action. I use a few, but mostly I give them to my daughter because it's not the type of thing that I use, really, to be frank. I bought a couple of Happy Planner things at the beginning, and then I realized that I'd rather buy weekly kits. So these are leftovers from that time. Okay, so then in this tab is Checkboxes and Flags, and of all the tabs, this one, no, there's 3 of them that took me forever. This is one of them. So here I put all the flags that come in different sets that I don't use. I don't use flags a lot, as you can see. And yeah, I was painstaking. Like imagine, I basically took tweezers on the plan sets, and one by one put them in here. Yep, one by one. Different companies, different sets, but they're all together, so I'll have flags forever. Yep, I have flags forever. Same here. A lot of these are PlannerKate, but there's also Paisley here, and also TimelyPlans. I see some of them from TimelyPlans, and some freebies as well. So just put them all together. Some of them are alone, some of them are like lines of them. Happy Planner stuff, so I cut them and what I have left, and I put them in here. As you can see, there's a lot of them. Flags, and this guy is again more of them. Yeah, notice? I'm like, no, well, that's a goner. Oh, that's a goner. That's a goner. This one is perfect in the same hole, so I might use it just for fun. But yes, at this point, I was like, whatever. If there's a few that I lose them. And some of the pretty flags and stuff. Then Ombre checklists and habits. So this was an easy one. So again, a lot of these were from leftover kits, but also like freebies. I put them together in here, and I think there's even a few leftovers from Christian Designs, for that, you know, the books that you can buy at. I'm in Canada, so really what I can get here from Christian is the sticker books like this, and I have this one that I just got it, so I didn't do anything to it, but I had a leftover one, and I got some of the stuff and put it in here as well. And then checkbox lists, like the checkbox boxes, and you see some of them are, it's all mixed from all over the place. A lot of these are from Paisley. I really like that. And then here's like just boxes that you will use on the sidebar, I suppose. And this is from TimelyPlans, and this one is for my plum paper monthly. I just put it here because I had no other place to put it. So next here we have decorative boxes. So this is my new thing that I love doing, is adding decorative boxes to my weekly plan. So 1 box per day or something. I'm working it out, but I have quite a few leftovers. So and some of them are very old and some are not. So this is from Paisley, and there's like a lot of it from there. And then this is TimelyPlans, and I think some here are Allycat. Yes, AllycatsShop. Again, I will put all the different ones that I get from. So a few of them are Canadian, meaning free shipping for us in Canada. And then some of them are from Happy Planner that I buy locally, or PlannerKate that I buy on Etsy and I pay shipping. This one ended up here because I think that's quite decorative, but I know they put them somewhere else in the other ones. I don't know, people. Then here I have Washi Strips and Heading strips. So you see there's leftover strips from different companies, and really all types of sets. So I think this is PlannerKate, but everything else I don't even know. And then these are the headings. I don't use them all the time, but I kind of find them cute, but I love them. And yes, I know these are scalloped. I only have 4 because I don't buy them normally unless they come in a kit. I do not buy these guys. I don't really like them. I don't know why. They just look like clouds for me and I don't like them. So I left them here, but I might use them, might not. But I like these sometimes for the sidebar. Not always. Well, I use them sometimes as like add on and then I put to do or something. Then we go to scripts. In scripts is a mayhem of all leftover scripts that come from different sets. So this is Happy Planner. Then I put here a lot, like I know this are from Paisley. And then these ones here as well. But these ones are from TimelyPlans. These are from Happy Planner. It's a mix of everything. So I basically went through all my leftover, various lot of my kits that I have leftovers, like, and things that I didn't use, and put them all here, all the scripts. So here is mostly everything that has to do with scripts. Some of them you see are not scripts, but I got tired. It was late last night when I finally finished this and I was getting tired. And see, a lot of it is also freebies that I never used. So again, I'm putting them here in the hopes that now I'll know where they are and I'll use them. Is it perfect organized? No. Could do it better, I'm sure. But it's what it is right now. In here, this was like from TimelyPlans. She has like a script thing where you can buy and there's multiple. So I bought these and I'm hoping that I'll be able to use them now that I have them all in one spot. These are leftovers from my kits from Paisley Prints Co. So I'll just take I cannot even say, like, this is the company that I'm trying to say the name of. And there we go, Paisley Prints. Am I saying it right? English third language problem. Paisley Prints. I don't know. Anyway, I love them, and they're weekly kits. When you buy the whole kit, it comes with a page where like one of the pages has 3 columns of like little things, today's plan, today, or to-dos, like depends on the kit, and these to put as headings, and I don't use them all, so then I have them all here together. Happy Planner leftovers. This comes from, again, Paisley Prints, and this is Weekend Banners. Weekend Banners, I think these ones are from PlannerKate. I don't know. And then I found 2 loners of Hello Weekend, so I put it together with the weekend. Then here is like a no school. I use this quite a bit, so this is every time my kids are at school, I use these. But sometimes kits come with a no school one, so I master the kit. It's always trying to figure out what to use. And then here we have just, again, month leftovers. This comes from PlannerKate, I think. Last and not least, and this was mayhem and so hard to do, was like I probably lost most of my time with this one and the previous one and the one with the checkboxes. This is icons, so I went through every single one of my kits, leftovers, and sometimes I have pages where all there was the 3 things, and I took them and I put them in the appropriate area. So here's all types of icons. So will I use them? I don't know. Do I have them? Yes, I do. So I have all of the different ones in different colors, so really I can pick. I have a lot of hearts to go, phones. I don't use them. There's quite a few things in here that I might or might not use. Some of these are definitely going to be useful, and some of them, again, were freebies. Most of this were, in fact, freebies from different companies, and I'm just going to try to use them. More icons, more things that are like either freebies or comes with different kits that I didn't use. I love these bath things. I try to use them more. I don't take baths. I wish they relaxed me, but it doesn't. So anyway, for those of you taking baths, these are adorable and it would go so well with a box, but I don't. A lot of these are like leftovers from Happy Planner stuff. So there's different icons and I use them sometimes, depends really, but I also let my daughter use them. And stars, and then more stars. So this is it. At the end here, this is from Erin Kundrum, and it's like, at the time when I first got into planning, I thought I was going to use this to color code and color code things in my family. There's 4 of us, but can I do it? Nope. But I like them, and I'll keep them because I might start at some point. So I don't know. They are not going to go bad, right? That's the thing about stickers. They don't go bad, so why not? Okay, so this is it. So you'll see in the photos that I will share to explain, but basically I took all of that was in the photos, the mountain of leftover kits, and I turn into this. So now I have a very good functional set. There's stand stabs. What I might do is I'll decorate this probably on the sides and stuff. What I might do is I'll buy another one and I'll start organizing my stuff that way again. I'm getting a new Happy Meals coming this week for sure from PlannerKate with a ton of things, and I'll figure it out. If they have different sizes though. Each company uses different sizes sheets, so it's very hard to know what size to go for. But I guess this mini is a very good bet. I think PlannerKate does have one that is the bigger pages, so I might go for a bigger size, a normal regular size, but I really like this mini guy, and I might buy another one and start organizing and moving from this mess that really it's not that easy to go through to this that is much easier and more organized. But there'll be a bit of transition, but yeah, that's my plan. And other than this, so if you ask, okay, what else does she have? Like, I have a few collections of stickers, but not that much. So I was saying my leftover one, my everyday stuff that I use. Is it perfect? Not at all. What else do I have? I have a few books that I buy once in a while from Happy Planner. And I also find sometimes in the marketplace on Facebook, people selling, so I buy leftovers. Like this one was a leftover, and this. And then I have cute little ones. I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I have to have that. This is a holiday stickers. It's pretty cool. And hand-me-downs from someone that stopped using. And that's it. And then, of course, I have my plum paper stash, because these are all the things that I bought, and they're like spring stickers, summer, fall, winter, and then a few extras. So that's like plum paper stuff. There's another video when I show this. And then here's my scripts that I use on everyday, water damage, but that I use on my monthlies, my monthly pages, or my weekly areas. So this is different ones that I have, and they are mostly organized. Can they be better organized? Yes. Again, I will go towards, I think, using binders soon, but that's it. Oh, no, there's one more, and then that's it, I promise. After this is it. This is my monthly plum paper for my monthly dashboard. I love them. I wish I knew them before this existed, because they're so much cheaper than buying from Etsy companies, so I forever will use this now for my monthly planning, and it coordinates really well with the month in question. So yeah, so this is what I did. That's all I have. And my everyday definitely is here and now here, because I like to do a lot of leftover usage. So some weeks all I get is like a new band for the days of the week, and then the rest I use this. The only thing that I'm missing, and it is a disaster, and I will try to find it right now, my disaster zone. Just a second. So the only thing that I'm yet to figure out how to organize, so this is great. What do I do with leftover numbers? People, what do we do with these? It breaks my heart to turn them to garbage. I really does. So I try to reuse a lot of times if I can, and as you can see, I have so many. I hate to throw them away. I seriously hurt, like I cannot, like in good conscience, throw this all away. But can I use this for something? Not really. So every week I get from different companies, but doesn't matter. Every week I get the headings for my week, and I try my best to reuse sometimes, but I'm just gonna get through this week. So I do try to reuse stuff. So I know for a fact that this week kit is a mix of a weekly sampler from Happy Planner. No, sorry, PlannerKate. Like the headings were from TimelyPlans, but one that doesn't fit this planner, but I'm using it, so I cut it. The numbers came from a leftover sheet from here. The sides was some things for like leftovers, and there's all a mix, but it all matches, so I don't care. I love doing this when it works. I don't mind at all losing leftovers. In fact, is that my favorite thing is trying to figure out how to create a kit when I don't have a kit. I thought it's long Eastern weekend and I forgot about it, so I don't have a single new kit properly. So I have like, I'm using leftover steel like the other kits. But anyway, so I use the numbers. Sometimes I use this stuff for weak kits where I have just things that, you know, I'm trying to use up. But not everything works. So if you have ideas, I'll welcome them because I do not know what to do with this. So really, let me know. Thank you for watching.